So, as I'm getting ready for bed tonight, I just brushed my teeth. I have been thinking about what I decided to do when I started this YouTube channel in January. Seems like so long ago now. And, it was going to be my accountability partner. But I really struggled with putting myself out there and sharing. And do I really want to share the messy bits and the ugly bits? And that's what this year has been. I started the year so optimistic and so hopeful that 2025 could bring anything, and it brought the worst things. And so I've been struggling with what I could do personally, what I can do out in the world, how I can keep my hope. And honestly, right now, I'm really struggling to keep my hope. I've started and stopped several times this year, and so I've decided I'm gonna kind of put myself out there. I am gonna take the plunge. I know it puts myself even more vulnerable, but at the same time, I've got no hope left anyway, so what the heck? I just heard a quote, and it was like maybe a Buddhist quote, but also from Fight Club, that when I lost all hope, that's when things started getting better. So I'm pretty much there at losing all hope. And so maybe this is the time that things will start getting better. And you know what? I have no hope left. So what's the heck of putting myself out there? And nobody's watching anyway. So what does it matter? I started the year. There are a couple things that I did. I didn't have any kind of makeup routine whatsoever when I started the year, even though I'm in my 40s. So I did start a makeup routine. I now put on tinted serum in the morning. And I do think that actually does help. It always feels weird when I first put it on and I feel like so pale and silly. And then I do have a lipstick, Maybelline. See, it's all stuff you can buy at Target, but this Maybelline lipstick. So I've been using that as a lipstick, and I saw on a YouTube video that you can also use it as a blush. So that's my whole makeup routine now, and it does make me feel better when I do that. And I found an eye mask. I went to Sephora for the first time, and I found this eye mask. Nope, there it goes. And I actually think that it's working too when I use it, because when I have my not so great days, I forget to use it. And but I think it makes me feel better. I do need some sort of moisturizer for the rest of my face because I feel like it's dry, especially after I clean it off, and I'm making sure that I clean it off every day now that I'm wearing the tinted moisturizer. So yeah, that's my next thing I need to find, is some sort of moisturizing face cream that can help me out. As far as like weight loss, we talked about, I think in my first video, I have not lost a single pound. If anything, I've gained a few pounds. Doing the walk the other day, I posted an YouTube shorts, some of my family walk, and that really helped. Maybe getting myself out there more. I need to move and I need to get outside. Those are the two things. Like, I need to lose weight, I need to move more, I need to have less time inside, less time on screens, ironically, and more time outside in fresh air and the world. That really helps getting into beautiful places and making my body hurt, because it did hurt after the 7 mile hike. I definitely did not want to do anything else, but it was my son's birthday, so I had to make him his beautiful birthday feast and have a little birthday party. So there was no rest for the weary after that walk. Well, you've just seen my nighttime routine. Except for brushing my teeth, I wash my face with something from the Body Shop, which I've had forever, and then I put my eye mask on, and that's about it. I do braid my hair, so just because it's so long, and so it helps keep it off my neck a little bit because it gets hot sometimes. And then I go to bed. I do have a hair cream I put into it if I'm going to wash my hair the next day, but I don't wash my hair every day, so I won't put it in tonight. Yeah, that's what I've got so far. My plans for trying to remain hopeful, or I guess give up all hope, is just to laugh at the audacity. That was the tip that the quote article-y thing I read said, was to just lose all hope, laugh at the horrible things that go wrong. Yeah, we did our taxes today because we're super late to that. And yeah, that was no fun. And definitely didn't give me any hope there. And so, yeah, that's pretty much been my day. It's spring break, so I think I'm going to maybe go into work at like 2 a.m. and get some stuff done before people get to work. So super hopeful there. And it's gonna be, yeah, super fun spring break of, oh, this is the time where I could actually get work done because I don't have kids' activities to get to. Gosh, boy, that's exciting. So, let me know how you're maintaining hope or giving up all hope, and maybe recommend a face cream for at nighttime. I used to use a CeraVe one, but it was like really heavy and greasy, and so I didn't like that one. And if I used it too many days in a row, I started breaking out in hives, so maybe I have some sensitive skin. But I've used this, I don't know how to say it, I've used it many days in a row and I haven't gotten any hives or anything, so some things work, some things don't, I guess. And what else could I know? Yeah, anybody got any more fun plans for spring break? Now, I don't feel safe traveling. I don't feel comfortable traveling. I just like to be in my own backyard. So we were going to go and go on a trip, and I ended up canceling it last minute. So, fun. That's me. I'm done being hopeful. Or maybe I'm gonna keep being hopeful. I don't know. It goes day by day and minute by minute sometimes. It's not a really happy one, but it's kind of where I'm at right now, unfortunately. But let me know how your day's going or night's going or anything, really. I'm also giving up on editing because I have no idea how to edit, and I really don't care to learn. So maybe one day, if people actually started watching it, I'd worry about people actually caring. But right now, who cares? Have a good night.